my channel. So today this video is going to be all about different things, and unlike other trips that I usually capture and document on my videos, this is going to be a different experiential video. So basically today we are going for stargazing near Bangalore, and right now I don't know what to expect out of this entire trip that we are taking, which is actually in Tamil Nadu near Hosur. So let's see, let's go there. It's about 70 kilometers. Denkanikottai, that is the name of the place. Yeah, let's go and let's begin our journey and let's see what is in store for us. So right now we are in the society and we are going on bike. We're taking a bike trip and I have Akshay with me. Hi. So it was actually his idea. He found it out online somehow. I don't know. He's a genius in that case. He keeps finding some unique things and unique experiences online. So let's go. Let's begin the trip. So we have reached the Rocky Ridge Farms and we have reached at exactly 2:45 PM and the person here asked us to go at the campsite. So वहाँ पे जाएंगे and the entire activity and everything, the introduction and everything is going to start at 3. So we have 10 minutes and we're going to walk to the campsite. But before that, let me tell you that the road that we took was basically the TVS wala road. I think you can find it out on maps as well if you're coming from Bangalore. तो basically हमें instructions मिले थे आने से पहले कि आप TVS वाला road मत लेना because that is a bit rough and it's not very comfortable. So Hosur road जो toll वाला road है वो लेने के लिए बोला था. But I think it's doable. Only thing is it's quite dusty. So take all the precautions and then come accordingly. So Akshay, how was your ride from Bangalore to this point?
मस्त था. तो बीच में एक 20 किलोमीटर्स का पैथ था जहाँ पे एकदम विथ नो ट्रैफिक एकदम स्ट्रेट रास्ता था.
Nice. Okay, so we had fun riding to this point. So the thing is, couple of pointers for you. तो यहाँ पे basically weather ना रात में एकदम cold हो जाता है. तो it fluctuates throughout the day because it's Tamil Nadu. तो day time में काफ़ी hot रहता है and night time it gets really cold. So be prepared accordingly. 2 layers of clothes I think should be enough for you. And it starts at 3. तो plan accordingly. Also I talked about the route. तो उसका भी ध्यान देना. I absolutely have no idea what to expect. So I think we all are going to experience all of it together. So let's get started. Nice meeting you. So we had a short briefing session with Mr. Anis. He's the person who's going to lead the entire activity today and for tomorrow. So this is the campsite basically, as you can see in my background. And there are 2 options. There is an option of tent and another option of cottage. So we have chosen for a cottage because we didn't want to, I don't know for what reason, but we actually just went ahead with a cottage. I think for comfort reasons. So yeah, that is going to be what we are doing now. We're going to check into the cottage, and so basically we're going to start with the solar astronomy, and afterwards obviously I'll take you through the entire process. So let's get going and let's get freshened up.
Keep no your hand like that and just look like this. You'll see one red color ball, and then once you see that ball, you'll start observing there are a lot of details on it, like sunspots are there. There is some hair-like thing sticking out at the edges, and there are some, different kind of lines on the sun itself. Okay, just have a look, see what all features you can.
So अभी we are going to observe the sun, and अभी अक्षय already telescope में देख रहा है, तो उसको पूछूंगी मैं बाद में कि क्या दिखा. Let's see. And I'll also try to put the GoPro on the telescope so that something gets captured on the GoPro. Let's see if that happens. Okay, so I saw a red ball Oh my god, it was so clear and I could see some details on it. So basically there was some hairy stuff around the the radius of the ball, and it was different. I mean, I saw it for the first time and I didn't know what to expect, but whatever I saw it just blew my mind. So I think if I do this GoPro thing with a telescope, I hope I'll be able to capture something. So let's see if I can capture it. Oh, that's how you can capture the pictures also. Okay.
Otherwise, you don't get the detail that.
So generally, for solar astronomy and lunar astronomy, the telescopes are different.
Yeah, solar is totally different.
Okay.
Telescope, and for night time you'll have to. That's the regular telescopes that you have without the filter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Headed to our cottage, and abhi solar astronomy ho gaya. We saw the sun, and also the guy Mr. Anish, he told us that basically the telescope blocks a lot of light. That's why we are able to see it as a red ball. Otherwise it will just appear as a ball of fire or something similar to that, like we see with naked eyes. So that's why we see that red ball. And let's go to the cottage now, and he has asked us to report at 4:15, so we'll continue with the rest of the activity. Oh wow, nice. This is like a pleasant surprise. ये expect नहीं किया था. This spot here is going to be my favorite, and I'm already sitting in my favorite jhula. So we just grabbed a small snack, and now we are all freshened up again, and we are reporting there at the campsite. So I think he's going to talk about the origin of universe and give us all knowledge about how exactly it all started. So let's get going and see what's there for us. Done with the introduction. He's introduced and set the context to everyone about what we're going to do. So the evening stargazing will start at about 6:45 to 7. So until then we are going to have snacks, and then the theory session will start. So I will not be taking you through the entire thing because I don't want to bore you with all the information, and I'll skip this video directly to the evening during the stargazing session. So that's about it, and until then let's have snacks and have a fun time. Okay guys, so it's about 6:30 now, and we've been asked to gather at about 6:45. So basically हम लोग evening stars अभी देखने वाले हैं, and I'm pretty excited for that. And I'm just not sure if I'll be able to capture all the stars and the sky exactly how it looks like. I'm not sure about that, and I think it's going to be a difficult task, obviously, to be as accurate as it can be seen through the naked eyes. But I'll try my best, and since it is my first time, sort of nervous and obviously excited, I would say. So anyway, we are going to gather in another 10-15 minutes at the observation deck. So let's go, and I'll show you some clicks from my GoPro and the camera. Oh my god, did you see what we just saw right now? OMG, I can't even express that in words right now. And like I said, the camera cannot do justice to what your eyes can see. And we literally saw Saturn, Jupiter, Mars. Mars was reddish in color, and so many differences that these different planets show to us. We saw the Saturn ring. Can you imagine? Oh my god, that is like it blew my mind. I have seen it in pictures and I have seen so many documentaries and all of that, but watching these planets and some of the stars we have not seen it, but watching these planets was surreal. I mean, watching it for yourself live at that point in time, in that moment, it's just out of the world experience. I mean, one should definitely try it. And I've obviously taken some pictures and videos, so I'm not sure if I have taken them correctly because it's my first attempt towards astrophotography and videography, so just bear with me and please do not blame me for not capturing good pictures. But I'm gonna try after dinner to capture some nice really nice pictures, because I think with first outcome I have realized a few things and I am going to change my settings accordingly. By the way, we just finished our dinner as well. Abhi 9:30 kuch ho raha hai, so we are going back to the observatory deck. And the dinner was nice. They had veg and non-veg both options. I had non-veg chicken and that was amazing. That was delicious. And then we sat by the bonfire as well. So we warmed up ourselves because it's going to be a very, very cold night. And yeah, let's go back to the observatory deck now and let's continue with our stargazing. Good morning from another day. So right now it's about 11 o'clock because since morning I didn't vlog. I was just tired from yesterday night. We didn't get enough sleep, so the plan was, as per the schedule, to get up early in the morning at 4:30 to see the changing sky colors and changing stars and even the different constellations in the morning. So that was a plan to wake up at 4:30, and then there was a plan of a tractor ride, which we couldn't do because I slept at 3 o'clock. We both slept at 3 o'clock. The reason being, we were so super busy in capturing the stars, and obviously stargazing at the night is the best that you can, best thing that you can do when you come over here, because the sky is pitch dark and you can see most of the stars coming out and appearing out of nowhere in the darkness. So it's quite good. I hope you were able to see the nightscape, and I hope I was able to do justice. Obviously, like I said before, any camera you take, it cannot capture the actual essence of what it actually looks like. So but I hope I could make nice video and nice visuals out of it. And I just wanted to sum up my entire overall experience over here. I think I was too excited yesterday, but right now when I think about it, it's just very calming for me, and all I can say that it was a wholesome experience for me, right from the instructor who gave all the information about the constellations, about the star movement, the North Pole, the South Pole, the changing angles, degrees of the position of stars, planets, and whatnot. Like everything, it was so amazing and so informative that I could actually relate everything to my real life. And I think you cannot get these kind of experiences elsewhere, because there's nobody to tell you how exactly the sky is positioned, the stars are positioned, and what are the exact meanings of it, how it all originated, came into existence, and all that. So it was very different, and especially the gazing through telescope was the best part. The Saturn was the best part, the ring of the Saturn. So I think it was just amazing. And obviously the cottage is very beautiful, very serene. The food was good and it was quite very nicely arranged. Even the people here are good. Anish, who was the instructor, astronomer basically, he was so good in explaining everything. He was very good as a human being also. Like whatever you ask him, he'll obviously tell him in a way where you understand it, even if you're a layman. You don't need to be from a science background or something like that. So very good. And even the owner of the property. He's also amazing. You tell him like whatever you need, he'll be always available for you. So that ways I really liked it. And I think if you're in Bangalore or anywhere around this area called Denkanikottai, you should plan this for sure. If you should plan this. And also, you know, Anish, the astronomer, he said that they have some arrangements in Kurg also, so it keeps happening. So you can check their website called Risa Astronomy, and then maybe book something for yourself. And also, you know, what he said was that sometimes you also see Milky Way. So the next you'll be seeing Milky Way from this spot, Denkanikottai, is after February until April or May. So, you know, maybe you can plan things accordingly. But yeah, I think I'm gonna say goodbye and end the vlog here with a lot of satisfaction, peace and content. I mean the inner content obviously. So I just hope that you liked my video, and I hope you found it informative. If you did, do hit that like button. Do not forget to subscribe, and also share it with as many friends as you can, because they're going to find it really interesting, and I'm sure they'll like this experience for sure.